Oh, there you are, YouTube. Today we are going to do a random ranking, and what that means is I go to my movie collection behind me and I pick out 3 movies at random with my eyes closed. I then rank those movies from most favorite to least favorite and talk about them a little bit too. The ranking is dependent on sometimes nostalgia, sometimes the craftsmanship of the film, sometimes it's the actors, the directors, how much I respect them, that goes into it. It's just a variety of things. But let's get to picking some movies. Okay, there's a section over here that I really neglect, so I'm going to go after that. Can I stay in camera and get it? Yep. Okay, there's 1, 2, let's, you know what? Let's pick something right here. I think I feel a slipcover. And then, no, I pick from down there a lot. Let's go in that same section, but lower. All the way down here. Oh, breaking my back. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Oh. Wait, this is a TV show. Should I do this? Okay, yeah, we'll do it. It's like a mini-series. All right, so we have Ang Lee's Hulk, and then we have The Shining, but it's that version from TV, the one that's like more like the book than Kubrick's Shining, you know? And then, oh, this is fun, a signed copy of Dazed and Confused by Richard Linklater. My wife and I had the chance to meet him. This is her copy, so actually I don't know why this is in my collection. I should probably take this up. But yeah, we had the chance to meet Richard Linklater, awesome dude, and he signed this. He signed my School of Rock and her Dazed and Confused, but we were at a screening of Bernie, that film, which is great, and had the chance to meet him and talk with him afterwards. It was very strange because, like, I was just kind of like, hey, nice to meet you, can I have your autograph? And he wanted to have a conversation. I had like a curly mustache at the time, so that's like a good grab when it comes to celebrities. Like, man, when I met Tilda Swinton, that was amazing. But, you know, we talked about that. He was like, and then I asked for a picture, and he was like, how do you want to take a picture? And then I was like, I don't know, should we do this, you know, like metal, you know, because of School of Rock. And he's like, well, you know, I'm from Texas, and we do this for like bullhorns. And I was like, is that right? And then he just like kept wanting to talk to me, and I was like, I was prepared to end this after you signed the autograph and took the picture, but he just kept wanting to talk, and it was so weird and bizarre, and I loved it. And he became one of my favorite directors, not only because he makes great films, but because he was giving me his time without me like forcing it on him. I just was looking for a simple autograph, and he just wanted to sit and stand and have a conversation. It was fantastic, amazing, and I forever love Richard Linklater. Okay, so let's get to ranking these movies. Okay, so this is the order in which I have shown them to you. If this were a ranking of which ones I have seen the most, it would be Hulk, then Dazed and Confused, and then the TV version of The Shining. But it's not that. We have to rank these based off of my favorite. So, I've never read The Shining. I've just heard from multiple people that this is more like the book. And when you watch Kubrick's version versus this one, they are very different. So don't expect this to be very similar. So, and I thought that was very interesting. I had a good time watching this. The first time I saw it, actually I've only seen it once, but I had a great time watching it because it was so different. I was not expecting what I was seeing, and it was just pretty thrilling to think you know The Shining and get something completely different, and while knowing this is what is closer to the book. So that was a very cool experience to watch this. Hulk. I love the seriousness in which Ang Lee presents this film. It's, you know, comic books can be cartoony, while Hulk himself may look... Here, let's see if I can get... Are you going to focus? So, let's see. Hulk himself looks a little cartoony in this movie, but I love, like, just, you know, he looks that way, but the film itself does not feel cartoony. And I've just always loved the way Eric Bana handles Bruce Banner in this movie. Just with seriousness, he feels like a scientist to me. You know, I hear he is mostly known for his comedy back in, I'm having a bad time focusing. I hear he's mostly known for his comedy back in Australia. So, but I didn't know that until well after watching this movie. But I love the way this was handled. I love the homage that is paid to the comic book style, you know, with the different panels. I like that Ang Lee introduces that, but it doesn't feel too kitschy in my opinion. I just think it's used as a, I don't know, introducing some of the language that we see, the visual language that we see in comics, and introducing it to film, creating like kind of a whole new bag of tricks, I guess, for movie making. Dazed and Confused, you know, when it comes to Linklater, this one's probably lower tier for me. I know a lot of people love this, so this is probably sacrilegious to say for all the Linklater fans, but, you know, I like Dazed and Confused, but, I don't know, it's just kind of middle of the road for me when it comes to his filmography, right? Still like the movie, it's just not my favorite of his works. But it is good. I think it has a lot of fun things to say about high school, and yeah, it's really good. So, I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to leave this right here, and then I think I'm going to shift this way. So this is actually the order in which I've seen them the most. Seen this the most, then this one, and then this one because I've only seen it once. And while it was very nice seeing this version of The Shining, it is still very much like, I mean, it's like a miniseries, if I recall, but it feels very much like a TV show, like, I don't know, like, not well made. That's from the Little Rascals right there. Remember So it's more like the craftsmanship puts this movie at the end, and yeah. And then me just liking this one a lot and thinking Ang Lee is doing a lot of interesting things with this film. I think it is overlooked, it is overhated, it is underappreciated, all of those things. So I'm going to put this one number one. This one, middle tier. For me, Linklater. I have a lot of other Linklater movies that I like more than this one. This one is good though, so don't think I'm dissing this. And then have to put this one at last. So this is my ranking. Have you seen any of these movies? And if so, what did you think of them? And if you've seen them all, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching this random ranking, and perhaps I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.